Hello everybody and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. We are Franco-Iberia Corporation and I kind of feel like we're a little bit behind, but I have no evidence to support that just yet, so let's go ahead and churn on through and see what we can do to kind of pick things back up here. We have, well, no health. We definitely need to work on that. We are okay on money and we have some aliens surrounding us, so we're going to try to work on that as well. But mostly, I think I mentioned this last game. If not, I'm going to mention it right now. We're not really necessarily trying to win the game this time. We're more or less trying to experience the game, learn about the game, see kind of what happens, and then in a future video with a future series, because there will be more. I love this game, and I figure if I'm going to play it, why not upload it? But in a future series, we'll actually go for victories, and we'll go for harder difficulty levels, and we'll see all that stuff once we kind of know the game more. But I started this game from launch, and needless to say, there is a lot to learn. So let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm going to go ahead and get the ultrasonic fence next. Site owner, well, we do have 1 health. Let's go ahead and push it. Narnia, let's go ahead and see. We got the Cyto nursery. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Let's just go ahead and flip the turn. We'll finish that up, and then we'll be able to pick something different. Alright, excuse me. And let's see what we have here. We have these aliens we have to deal with, and honestly, it would be amazing if I could get a ranger to shoot from afar and or something clear up this miasma. So that's what we're going to kind of try to work on here. Let's go ahead and get science. We're probably lacking a little bit on. We could definitely use that. However, I do want to get this ranger, so let's get that and get that pumping. Clearing a forest gave the zoo some stuff. All the way over here, didn't go to Narnia. Why? That's brutal. That is brutal. Also, whenever our convoy's done, we may need to get another one first, but we need to go back to trading with Shackleton, because that is a little bit of a disadvantage on my end. I must say, even though it feels like we're behind, I do feel that the infrastructure aspect is working out a-okay. I do feel like we have decent infrastructure, so let's see if we can push our advantage and pick things back up. Narnia has grown. That is amazing. Alrighty, we'll just keep on pushing through. We're in a little bit of a stage of just turn flip, but that should not last for very long, I would hope. And since we have a ranger here, we're going to go ahead and... oh! Ancient tomb discovered. We need an explorer for that. I almost want to bet. Yeah, nothing there. Let's go ahead and push just a little bit. Push you down. We are going to be in the miasma. We will take a little bit of damage, but that is okay. I want to purchase an explorer that I do not have. Oh, okay. So I can purchase one. Crap. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's push you on out here. Let's go ahead and purchase the Explorer. Return the map, flip the turn, and then next turn, hopefully I can go down here and see if I can get some stuff. I need to push these aliens out. I need to push out. That's the only way I'm going to be able to catch back up, so let's go ahead and jump into doing that. Okay, and as you saw, took a lot of damage from the miasma. Let's push you there, you there. Oh, alien nest. That's part of the reason. That is part of the reason, and I already need another explorer. How amazing. Let's go ahead and move the marine instead of the ranger, and we'll just have the ranger alert. You, sir, let's leave you at home. You, sir, come on down here. And that's a Brazilian Marine, which probably means they're nearby. That's good for our conquering purposes, but let's go ahead and get an explorer out of you as well. Alrighty. Now, once the ultrasonic fences is done, we should have a quest we'll have to pick from. I'll leave that as a little bit of a surprise once we get that to this turn. Maybe a turn or two after. Sometimes it's a little random. Okay, actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Our range attack here is not good, and we're just sitting here suffering in miasma, so let's go ahead and pull on back to some home territory. We'll use these guys as much as we can until they can no longer be used. We'll pull them back, and then we'll heal them. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get one of these, and then we'll work towards the colonists because we kind of need to clear this out. So let's see what we can get done. Oh, nice. So they have rangers. That'll be a little interesting. Marines, rangers. Looks like they're about the same technology as me. It's not exactly what you hope for. Minor victory. Let's go ahead and get her done. Now. And let's keep exploring. You, sir, let's perhaps heal you. And let's pre-move you there. Who thinks they're veteranized? And let's scoot you on over here. Alright, so what do we got going on here? 3 and 2, and then we can probably get another trade convoy. We also need to get a colonist. I don't know if we're ever going to settle anything up here. Maybe some logic to going here to grab this because it's usually a lot of food since it's algae, but let's see here real quick, actually. Because long term, this is going to go unsettled if I don't. So maybe we could settle here, or maybe here. 1, 2. That might be realistic. We may shoot for this. We'll see. We will see. Let's get back into this action. Alien nest. Clear it out. And what was I doing down here with this worker? I do not recall, so let's go on back up here. You, sir, will set to alert. And you push on up there. Let's go back over here to our little corner of the world. And we'll see what happens. We see Brazil is over here quite frequently, so we need to get some map information done. We may have to be fighting with them very soon. Alright, there's our other explorer where I think this is where he can set up and excavate. Alright, production. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff that I need. I need money, I need military, I need stuff. Economic advisor recommends that. It would be 7 turns. Let us go ahead and set up for so many good options. Combat rover. Yeah, you know what? That would be decent. Let's go ahead and go for that. We'll try to mix in military with civil duties and see what we can get. Okay, so over a course of 10 turns, I believe it is, that should be clearing that up, which will make that available for us to use. That's pretty good. I like that. And we'll just keep on pushing with the rest of our stuff as we can and see if we can catch back up a little bit. That's amazing. That'll instantly complete our trade convoy for us, so that's a huge shortcut. I like that. Okay, these are all looking to be good decisions. I think they're pretty self-sufficient in explanation. We need to get one more to complete this, so let's go ahead and get, yeah, that'd be nice. And oh, yes, that'll be beautiful. And also now we get a free virtue for completing this little tier here. We need one more in this, so let's go ahead and get, what'd that give us? That'd be nice. That would be nice. Is there something that we should be doing instead? Maybe grab a little prosperity. It's not huge bonus right now. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll work more towards industry. That'll complete that. Good. Good, good, good. And since we have that done, let us try to get, what are we getting here? Combat rover. We do need to work on the colony situation. Let's go ahead and get that while we have our military out in the field. We already read that, and we'll push on forward.
I love computers because they automate the tedious stuff and...
Okay, quest updated. This should be spy stuff, which is amazing. So after our colonist is built, we'll build the spy agency there, and then we can get into spying. And let's see here. There's lots of stuff we should be getting. I want to be going towards supremacy, so let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh, 34 turns though. Might be something a little bit better. Yeah, let's go for ballistics first. That'll be decent. And who thinks they need orders? You think you need orders. Alright. Let's go ahead and construct your farm. Let's get you on down here so we can do the work barge. You, sir, I don't think you have... Oh. Oopsie. Yeah, we'll slide you out of the way. Alright. And I don't think you have an... Ooh, you do. Oh, I have an extra expedition. Nice. Alrighty. Well, everybody, I think we're kind of catching up a little bit. We're going to play through a few more turns in this video, and then we're going to end it, and then the next video we'll probably be able to settle another place. We'll clear up some more miasma. We'll be able to push out, and I think we'll be able to start catching up. Starting to learn a bit more about the game, but based off of the computer's gestures towards me, I also think we're getting close to going to war, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that. Let's go ahead and build a work barge. We need to work on military here soon, and we're making plus 25 a turn, so that's not awful. Not ideal, but not awful. And we need to get out in the world and settle more locations other than just this little corner. Yes, definitely want to protect trade convoys so I can send them off without worry, because as you see, we have a siege worm here. So let's play through till turn 115, and then we're going to end the video. Okay, let's see here. We're at 0 health. We could use a health boost. We could also use +1. So let's go for the health. Health overall seems to be a huge problem. It was a huge problem in the passives for expanding empires, and well, even though we're kind of a little bit behind now because we're still learning the game, since it's a new game and we're learning the mechanics, yeah, kind of need the health right now. In the future, we'll know how to manage it 110% better, but for this playthrough, we are struggling just a little bit. And let's see if we can fill out this map information. So it looks like this is all ice up here. That's kind of interesting. Also, it looks like some of the miasma is going away. It does appear to be a progression over 10 turns, but we'll go up here and we'll settle this down. Trade convoy. We could try to boost Narnia with us. We could also... No. Let's continue to boost Narnia as much as we possibly can. See if we can get 2 level cities instead of 1 super city and 1 smaller city. And even though that was obvious, we want to fill out that map information. So we'll set you to alert. And... alien tomb discovered. Beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Do I get an alien for it? Got an artifact that's good for culture. Quest log has been updated. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and choose our production. Yeah, I guess we kind of do need a gunboat to explore the seas. We're lacking on that information as well as other information. Combat rover. Let's get on out here, dude, and get some exploring done. Need the map informations. This will fail the quest written in stone. No. Okay. Well, we'll leave that one alone, and we'll see if we can come down here and explore and get some of that map information. But everybody, we're going to go ahead and stop there. Thank you so very much for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay tuned for more coming your way. Everything will be in a playlist. Peace out.